United Nations has promised to support the Independent National Electoral Commission to improve Nigeria's electoral processes. The special representative of the United Nations Secretary General to West Africa and the Sahel, Ibn Chambers, made this known at a meeting with the INEC chairman in Abuja. Moya Thomas reports.
Conducting credible elections is a recurring challenge across the African landscape. Nigeria's electoral process has improved over the past few years, and this is due to electoral reforms that have been introduced in recent elections. All the same, the challenge of conducting elections acceptable to all parties involved is a challenge yet to be overcome, as is evident in the number of litigations that have followed every election. Now the United Nations is willing to lend a helping hand in order to strengthen democratic stability in Nigeria. To this end, it wants INEC to look into the number of registered political parties and to improve on gender representation in politics. The chairman of INEC, Mahmoud Yakubu, welcomes the idea of a collaboration with the United Nations. Its chairman discloses that the commission is already working on a review of the last general election. It has also begun lobbying relevant players to avoid obstacles it encountered during the amendment of the electoral laws at the National Assembly.
The UN wants to be part of that preparation. We want always to see in what way we can be useful. How can we support? How can we facilitate? How can we be part of a process which strengthens the capacities of INEC to better deliver in future elections.
We look forward to any suggestions that we may have for improving the electoral process in Nigeria as we prepare for future elections. In particular, we need to focus attention on the electoral legal framework among several areas of reform.
The promise of support from the United Nations in strengthening the capacity of INEC for a better electoral process is an assurance towards consolidating democracy in Nigeria. Moya Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.